Good evening. Welcome to RPTV. I'm Craig Stagner coming to you from the JK Auto Repair Studio. This is the All Parts Auto Salvage Weekend Race Report. Well, I'll tell you what, the weather didn't cooperate with this. Going by the Appleton Imaging weather forecast going into the week, it looked like we were going to have some rain towards the end of the week, but then have a pretty good weekend. Well, Friday was good. Saturday, not so much. A lot of rainouts, unfortunately. But one of the places that didn't get rained out was Dallas County Speedway on Friday night. They were able to hold their championship round, so they had racing Friday night and were also able to crown their champions. Now, your USRA B-Mod winner for the night was Jake Richards. The USRA Stock Car winner, Doug Keller. Midwest Mod winner was Colt Cheevers. Pure Stock, James Reedus. And Mini Stock was Jacob Purrier. For the season, however, your champion of the B-Mods was J.C. Morton. He finished third that night, just enough to edge out, I believe it was J.T. Newell. So J.C. Morton with the win. Congratulations, the champ at B-Mod, the USRA B-Mod at Dallas County. The USRA Stock Car champion for 2020 finished second last Friday night was John Gamble. The Midwest Mod winner, Colt Cheevers, took the victory and the championship. James Reedus took the win and the championship at the Pure Stock. And your Mini Stock champion for the season was Robbie Jones Sr. Congratulations to all of them. Now, over at Humboldt Speedway on Friday night, they also named their champions. Almost everyone who ended up champion won that night. Your USRA B-Mod winner was Tyler Kidwell, takes the season championship. USRA Modified winner, Tyler Wolf, he's your champion. Street Stock winner for the night was Dennis Bishop. Now, the second place winner or runner-up was Devin Irvin. He is your champion of that class. Factory Stocks, your winner for the night and champion, John Westhoff. Sport Compact, Barry Luthi, takes the win and the championship. And Midwest Mod winner was Jacob Ellison, also your champion. So congratulations to all of them on their championships and their wins on Friday night. Now, Lebanon Midway Speedway Friday night was in action. The USRA B-Mod winner was Chris Jackson. Chris Tonoli takes the Pure Stocks. Mark Simon is your winner in the Midwest Mods. Tim Day takes the Hornet class. And in Enduro, that was Rick Lampy. Now, over at Salina High Banks, your modified winner for the night was Tyler Wolf. B-Mod winner was Willie Gamble, who also took the Super Stock. Brady Walsh takes the Pure Stock class. And Thomas Krauser wins in the Electric Trophy class. That was a new one for me, but good to see that they're getting the electric racing going on there at Salina High Banks. Central Missouri Speedway was supposed to race, but because of the rain out, they didn't. But they went ahead and called it a season because of their prior commitments. They weren't going to be able to do a rain makeup, and the events that they do have coming up won't classify as points. So, no race, but they did announce their champions. Your champions of 2020, A-Mod Dean Willie, B-Mod Jacob Ebert, Aaron Poe is your Street Stock champion, Dylan Rafferty is the Mod Lights champion, and Pure Stock champion Spencer Reef. I-35 Speedway in Winston, Missouri, Saturday night, Pure Stock Parker Smith. The Midwest Limited Late Model is Kerry Davis. Michael Taylor takes the E-Mod class. John Willard in Sport Compact. Midwest Lightning Sprints was Stanley Kreisel. Show Me class was Damon Clevenger. Austin Johnson takes the USRA Mod class. And after winning on Friday night, Chris Jackson goes up to I-35 and takes the win in the B-Mod class. The USRA Stock Car winner, Doug Keller. At Twister Alley Raceway, they were a little iffy going into the night. I saw them post. Chip Abramovich said he was going to kind of leave it up to them, but it looked like they had a good turnout. A lot of people showed up for racing. Your rookie class winner, Blaine Kendall. Junior 1, Oakley Fuller. Junior 2, Lane New. Junior 3, Jaden Davis. Clone 300 was Morgan Kendall. Matthew Morgan takes the Clone 350 and 400. Stock appearing was Austin Harrell. Dylan Bates is your open winner. Predator Light, Chris Harding. Medium class was Travis Brown, and the Predator Heavy was James Sarr. Well, I tell you who hasn't wanted to see Kyle Larson doing real well, and that's the late model guys. I saw a really good meme earlier in the week about the late model guys kind of scoffing at Kyle Larson running the sprint cars, and then the look on their face when they heard he was testing a late model car. Well, second race, I believe it was, of his late model career, he takes the win. Kyle Larson goes up to Point Royal Speedway, and that's in Point Royal, Pennsylvania, kind of right in the middle of the state, not really near Philadelphia, or it's just kind of out there, but it looked like a heck of a track. He takes $15,000. That's a pretty good looking check there when you have a $15,000 check. Kyle Larson, man, I tell you what, he's got, this guy can drive just about anything, it appears. So he takes the win in the $15,000 to win Lucas Oil late model Rumble by the River. I want to talk about an event that's coming up. We said that we were going to talk about it some more and announce a contest. Well, this coming weekend is Labor Day weekend. It's a 3-day weekend for most of us. ARCA, the Sioux Chief Series, will be in action at Lebanon I-44. That's on Saturday and Sunday. You see, Saturday is going to be the race. Sunday is the JEGS, the ARCA CRA Super Series, JEGS CRA All-Stars Tour. But the Saturday events, the ARCA Menards Series, that's going to have all your top, that's the entire top. That's the best racers in the country at that fourth tier. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to post this right after the show. So you'll share this, tag ORPTV in it at Lebanon I-44, and we are going to draw one of those names. So you just comment done on there, and then we'll check and make sure that you did share it. We'll go through and check. And then on Wednesday night, we are going to draw a winner. Somebody is going to win 2 grandstand tickets to your choice of either the Saturday ARCA Menard race or the Sunday JEGS All-Star Tour race. So again, we'll post this. You just type in done and then share this to your page and tag ORPTV and Lebanon I-44 Speedway, and we're going to draw that live on the air Wednesday night on our 6 o'clock show, and someone's going to get 2 tickets to the grandstand for Saturday or Sunday coming up at Lebanon I-44 Speedway. I can't wait. Well, earlier today I did an interview, had an in-studio guest. I had this handsome young fella right here, Jordan Wright. He's a 7-year-old kart racer from Lebanon, Missouri. Him and his mom and dad and little sister came down, and Jordan sat in. We did an interview, and it was really a lot of fun. Had a good 10 or 12 minute interview, and that is posted here on our page. You might have saw that we a clip that I took out of there where we had to do a little editing, kind of a kids say the darndest thing there. Had a lot of people asking what was said, and if you'll PayPal us $50 to ORPTV, I'll let you know what he said. Not really. We're not going to tell. We're not going to let the cat out of the bag. Just know that 7-year-old kids will say just about anything. So really enjoyed having him in here, and thank you again, Jordan and Tony and Alyssa, for coming down. Had some local racers go to Kansas City this week, to Blue Springs over the weekend. Want to point out a few of them here. We had, I don't think I have them in the right order. I believe that is Chayton Rodas, who ended up first for the weekend and number 1 in the state. Yeah, Brandon Allwine, who finished 3rd for the day. Their friend Jason, I didn't catch his last name, with a 4th. And Mallory Allwine with a 3rd. She just turned 16. That is Dad Jeremy Rodas, who finished 1st and number 1 in the state. Casey Rodas with a 3rd place and a 6th in the state of Missouri. That there would be Caden Maurer, who finished 4th for the day. And this motley crew here, that would be Brian Strain, who finished number 1 in the state. You have Ethan Strain, finished number 1 in the state. Morgan Painter, number 8 in the state of Missouri. and Colton Robinson, who finished third in the state. And I know we have one extra person there, and I'm sorry I didn't get that written down, but congratulations to all of them on the Spokes BMX crew making a heck of a showing up at Kansas City at Blue Springs. NASCAR was in action last night. This was the Friday night, Saturday night racing. Daytona nighttime racing. William Byron right here. He takes his first career win in the old Jeff Gordon car. Second was Chase Elliott, and third Denny Hamlin. If you were watching the race, late in the race there was an accident where Tyler Reddick came up, tried to slide up in front of Kyle Busch, kind of caused that chain reaction. Boy, it did not go over too well. It caused a big wreck. Ultimately, cautions breed cautions, so there ended up being another one later on. Tyler Reddick was involved in that one and was asked about the previous wreck. I was really anxious to hear what he said. He's 24 years old, and he said, I screwed up. It was really stupid, and if I was any one of those other guys, I'd be really mad at me too. So that's not something you see a lot of in racing, somebody saying, that was my fault, I screwed up, and I'm to blame. So I think that Tyler Reddick probably earned some fans with that honesty and good answer there last night. But congratulations to William Byron, who took his first career win. In the Xfinity class on Friday night, Justin Haley, followed by Gray Galding and Chase Briscoe. The ARCA race just finished up. The Gander RV race just finished up a little while ago. Sheldon Creed takes the win. He also got a $100,000 bonus for having his third win of the year. And that's pretty good, because I'm telling you, these Gander RV guys, I don't think they're not making big bucks. So a $100,000 bonus is going to look pretty sweet on that bank account for Sheldon, followed by Brett Moffitt and Austin Hill. This is not a go-kart racer, believe it or not. That is 19-year-old Ty Gibbs. We've talked about him multiple times. He took the ARCA win. This was his fourth win of 2020 at the Worldwide Technology racetrack in St. Louis. Chandler Smith was second and Sam Mayer third. This is going to be one of those drivers who's at Lebanon I-44 this coming weekend. What a cute little fella. That kid doesn't look like he's old enough to even be driving a car, period. And he is one heck of a racer. I'm telling you, you want to come see him, because someday, 5-6 years from now, he's going to be in NASCAR and you're going to want to say, I saw him at Lebanon I-44 Speedway. So Ty Gibbs taking the win yesterday. Lucas Oil Pro Motocross Series moved to Crawfordsville, Indiana over the weekend. First race away from Loretta Lynn's. Your 450 winner, Eli Tomac. Marvin Muskin was second, and Adam Cianciarulo third. In your 250 class, that was Jeremy Martin with the win, Dylan Ferrandis second, and Brandon Hartranft third. Don't forget, we are going to have that poster up here on the page. Make sure that you type in that you're going to share that. So type in done, share that to your page, do @ and then you type in ORPTV and it'll let you tag. That's how you do that if you're not familiar with it. And then tag @ Lebanon I-44 Speedway. Wednesday night, 6 p.m. show, we're going to draw somebody, a name, who's going to get 2 free grandstand tickets to Lebanon I-44 for the ARCA Menard Series, the Sioux Chief Series at Lebanon I-44 Speedway. That's coming up this Saturday and Sunday. I can't wait for that. We're going to be in the pits, and hopefully we're going to get some interviews, some of these racers like Ty Gibbs. So join us. Make sure you share that and check back with us Wednesday and see if you won. We're going to do it then. That way you still have time. If you don't win, you still have time to get out and get tickets. And there will be a location. We'll announce it coming up as soon as possible, as soon as I know it. There is going to be some discount tickets available in the Lebanon area, so make sure you check that out. But you don't want to miss this. Lebanon I-44 Speedway, Willard Asphalt, those guys are doing a great job. So we'll see you back here Wednesday night. For ORP TV, I'm Stag.